Hey everybody, so I just wanted to give a review on my rocket stove. I didn't go off any plans, basically just watched all your guys' videos and pieced it all together, and so yeah, so here I got a J2. Did my best to save money. It looks a little rough right now, but it's all working. But the cool thing about this is I'm out in my shop right now. I have basically a heat exchanger inside, and so I'm also using it to heat my house. So yeah, I'd like to explain that. So yeah, for an attractive title of the video, I guess maybe I'll call it something like, you know, I'm heating my house with just basically a few sticks. The wood I got for free. I maybe spent $200 with the pipe, recirc pump, barrel, some concrete. So yeah, I guess I'm heating my house for about 200 bucks, and my shop a little bit. So yeah, I guess my thoughts on just the barrel itself, just the heat rating off this. I can't say I'm too impressed. When it's going, like when it's burning really good, depending on the wood I use, which is basically the only factor. I'm not even at 0 yet, or for you Americans, I'm not even at like a 31 or whatever. So it only brings it up a few degrees in here. This shop is really horrible. It's just an old garage, and the previous owners had squirrel problems, so they like ripped holes in the ceiling and around the bottom, and so it's a little drafty, but still, like, I guess I had an expectation that you know, it's like, oh, you build this rocket stove and it's all toasty and warm and everything's great and dandy, but it's doing a really good job heating the. I have 60 feet of copper in the chimney inside here, and I have another rad in here. It's a radiator about this big. I bought a radiator from a van, so it came with like the coolant rad, the AC, and then another smaller one. I'm not sure what it is, but anyways, yeah, it's about this big. So so it goes. Yeah, the inlet goes in there first, this little rad, and then it goes through 60 feet of copper. And my next video, I'll do some heat or measurements and stuff like that, the barrel, the water, and show you it going in my house. But right now, this is just a review of my rocket stove. Yeah, it's doing all right. Like I said, I wish it would be a little bit warmer. Even just kind of seeing the heat that it does here, I don't know how I can see it heating a house, and I haven't really seen any reviews on, you know, after these guys have done these builds on the rocket stoves. I haven't heard people say, oh, it's fantastic. A lot of it is people that are used to roughing it out, and we say, yeah, I'm fine, I'm warm, but maybe your house is 10 degrees, you know, Celsius, which 50 degrees. Maybe a lot of people making rocket stoves, or maybe they're that type of people, just survivors, you know, and are just okay in whatever. So here, let me give you a quick little shot over here. So I made some mods. I had it basically just basic J-tube, like the bricks are at the bottom, and I was having a hard time getting a pile of ashes, like just right in here, right inside the feed tube. So anyways, I have like a little pit down there, and so the wood I'm burning right now, I have some elm, I got some just random junk, a little bit of poplar, and it's even, actually I cut it down a month ago, so split it real fine. As you can see, it's almost like kindling, but when it's going good, you don't really need to feed it that much. So anyways, yeah, I'm burning a little bit of cedar. I burned cedar at first. It seems to get a nice bed of coals, just because that's what I have. Then I have some elm, and then yeah, so having the little pit for the ashes in there, I like you know, like I said, it was burning cedar, and then when it's kind of going, I'll shake it around and get all the just the coals off, and yeah, it makes a nice bed of coals in there, and so it's easier to just throw stuff in and have it just keep the fire going. So yeah, I'm using this brick. It's just landscape brick. I'm sure with fire brick it would go a lot better, just for the insulation and stuff, like keeping it hotter inside here. Sometimes it just seems like the fire's just not doing what it's supposed to do, and maybe with fire brick maybe it would be better. I don't know. So anyways, the riser inside is this. I think it's 6 bricks around. So I got, I don't know, whatever, 6-inch diameter inside there. So I have 60 feet of copper. It's 1/2 inch outside diameter, but it doesn't fit with your standard 1/2 inch copper pipe. And excuse the horrible solder joint. Yeah, so you need this adapter. And so yeah, my rad is just in there. I have a plate cut, and I just put ashes down to keep the smoke out for now, just until I'm happy with it and I want to seal it properly. Yeah, so anyways, rad, 60 feet of copper coiled, and then I have about 200 feet of PEX. Just, well, a bunch of it is open, and then goes through my shop. And let me show you here, just so you guys can understand. I just got it in the black foam insulation, so it comes out my shop. It's just on the ground. It was too cold to start digging. Then it goes under my house, and I'll show you inside in my next video. But see, that's kind of half my setup. So yeah, yeah. If anyone likes, you know, the idea so far or wants to know more, please just ask questions in the comments. I will get back to everybody, and so yeah, just let me know what you think. And yeah, please subscribe. Like I said, like it. If anything's interesting, ask me questions. I'm gonna be putting out more videos, woodworking, just how I'm heating my house for cheap, and somewhat heating my shop. And so yeah, thanks guys for watching. Appreciate it.